My dog stepped on a bee.
Amber's telling lies about me?
And I got up in my car, I walked to the car, I didn't say anything. I made a point to not say, oh, it's okay, or anything like that. I just didn't say anything. I got up, I went to the car, I sat in my car, and I felt like I sat there forever. I didn't want to turn the key. I just leaned my head up against the window, and I remember just seeing my breath on the windshield, you know, on the glass of the window of the door, just seeing my breath and trying to will myself to have the strength to know what I should do in this moment, because I was heartbroken. And I sat there for a long time, and I eventually turned the key and drove home.
Do you know my client?
I don't know.
Isn't it true that your relationship with my client is entirely platonic?
I don't remember.
Would I be accurate if I described your relationship as totally professional?
I don't know how.
It's not your relationship with my client, boy! Bad baby, bad baby. Did you ever not make love? Did you?
It wasn't him. It was Black.
Liar!
He's badgering the witness.
It's his witness.
I've never been so scared in my life. I didn't realize at the time, but I think he was using cocaine because it was like there was a jar.
Look what I got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Now, you know that Ms. Heard was...
Excuse me. I didn't hear the beginning of what you started saying.
I said, let's start with the makeup.
Okay.
Okay. Are you familiar with Amica cream?
What is it?
Amica?
Amica?
Yes.
No.
Okay. And you don't know whether she had applied Amica cream, correct?
No.
And
I didn't even know what Amica cream is.
Do you know whether she had applied any Amica cream that morning to her face?
No.
In any of those 3.5 years, do you know whether Amber had any Amica cream on that day?
No.
Do you know whether she was wearing any Amica cream?
Sir, if you could just answer the
I'm sorry.
question.
I'm totally sorry. I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
sir.
That, no.
I noticed he was drinking Beck's and tea, but like lots of tea, and I didn't foolishly think anything of it. I just, thought the man really, seriously, I missed it before, but really, really loves tea. He took a handful of pills, and I didn't count how many, but when I came back downstairs, I did the math on the amount that was left, and I think it was either 8 or 10, I can't recall as I sit here now, either 8 or 10 pills of MDMA.
That he had taken or that were left?
I remember we had a conversation about the amount that he took. So I remember saying, you
Objection,
took
hearsay.
Okay, I'll sustain the objection.
There were only a few left in the bag, so I think it was what he took. And I said, Johnny,
Objection, hearsay.
He confirmed that he took that amount and that he could take that amount.
And what amount?
At this point, there were 10. He had taken 10, 8 or 10. I can't recall.
And when you say it,
I remember he came into the trailer and looked around and was like, Whoa, what happened here? Whoa.
Where? What happened here?
He was drinking a lot of tea. Like a lot of tea.
Okay.
Drink tea. There's lots of tea.
Johnny grabbed her wrist and kind of twisted it and pulled her into him and said, "Do you know how many pounds of pressure it takes to break a human wrist? Huh?"
Just apply a couple pounds of pressure. Snap your wrist.
Welcome to our home. You know, Amber, give us a smile, dear. Perfect. Follow me. So as I mentioned, this table is Italian. And Amber, no! Stop, no! Amber, no! Not on the couch. I'm sorry, everyone. She's learning. So now about to take you where the magic happens. I spent $30,000 on these sheets imported from Egypt. Probably the best sheets I could. Amber, what do you do? No, come on. We talked about this. Stop, stop. She just needs a little bit of TLC. Come on, to the bathroom, dear. All right. Like I said about these sheets, makes you feel all nice and warm. Take a little Johnny snooze. Stop. Amber, no poo-poos in the bed. And now for the coup de grace, the Moroccan tiled bathroom. Yes. Amber. Oh my God. All right, she's learning. I'm sorry about that. I think it's time for you to go. Yeah.
I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, "Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me." I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup.
Will you please state your name?
Yes, it's Amber Laura Hurd.
And what is your address?
I live in Yucca Valley, California.
And how old are you, Amber?
I am 36. I just celebrated.
Okay. And do you have a daughter?
I do. She also celebrated her birthday recently. She's 1.
Okay. And what is your profession?
I am an actor, mostly.
Okay. Now, why are you here?
I am here because my ex-husband is suing me for an op-ed I wrote.
And how do you feel about that?
I struggle to have the words. I struggle to find the words to describe how painful this is. I lose my balance. At this point, we're sitting next to each other on the edge of the couch, or I was on the edge of the couch. I was just sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react.
I keep seeing people on the internet saying, "Why does it feel like everyone's on Johnny Depp's side in this?" Because she's shit in the bed, Janet. She's shit in the bed.
What else? What else other thing do you want to add?
Can't talk
You
to you
fucking lying piece of shit. What? Oh, no, I want to know. I want to know.
Get out your Ubers out.
I'm kind of waiting. You go get it.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Please.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My dad has to pee.
For the past hour, I've been fighting a sneeze.
I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him, and I said, "Johnny, you hit me." It was just a kind of a surreal experience, and, it just went away. That just got fixed. We walked out of the trailer at some point. My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the vet.
I remember leaving my house in the sun. The sun was out, and I was walking there was this like sidewalk. I'm not sure. I think I recall there being a sidewalk. And I took a left and I walked. And I was like, Johnny, I'm walking. And I walked and the sun was just beating down on me, and I was so getting my exercise in, you know?
You know, these kids were, I found them to be these beautiful, wildly intelligent.
Will you please state your name?
Yes, it's Amber Laura Hurd.
And what is your address?
I live in Yucca Valley, California.
And how old are you, Amber?
I am 36. I just celebrated.
Okay. And do you have a daughter?
I do. She also celebrated her birthday recently. She's 1.
Okay. And what is your profession?
I am an actor, mostly.
Okay. Now,